Hi guys, how are you? This is Imran with you, and I am actually with a very close old friend of mine, Aartee. Hi there, how are you doing?
Very well.
All good. It's been ages since we know each other for a long time. We've connected, well, families connected together as friends. Of course, I train her husband, and in addition,
He trains me as well.
Okay, I train her as well. Okay, if she looks good, fit, fine, then that's the credit goes to me.
And if I don't, the credit goes to him as
The
well.
husband, not me. Alright. Now, we've connected on the most common topic, besides, okay, we love movies, we love to eat, food, but fitness is also there in our
Life, fitness.
Yes, a lot. Relationships,
Absolutely.
yes, families, very grounded, homely people. So that's been a common connect.
I would say the same
both,
for you. Yeah.
Between both of us.
Absolutely.
Aartee, of course, practices yoga. Astrology is what she's studying at the moment. Anything else?
Practicing that.
Practicing astrology as well. What else you have in your
Life
record?
coaching.
Life coaching. Yes, yes. You got any stress, any problems? Then this is your one-stop shop solution here. Aartee, talking about life coaching, or talking about yoga.
Sure.
Okay. Now, people are very busy. Life is very demanding of late. If a client or a friend of yours, let's see, for that matter me, I don't have the time to give you an hour. If I need something in 5-10 minutes, in terms of yoga, how could you, help me set the mood for the day? If I have to start something like, okay, 10 minutes in the morning, I talk to you, maybe online, this is what you can do, Imran, the mood is set, go, conquer the day.
So usually, people think of yoga as it has to be 60 minutes. I have to wear fancy yoga clothes,
Right.
roll a mat out,
True.
and do certain complicated asanas to
Yeah.
basically feel that you've done yoga.
Okay.
But no, yoga is a lifestyle. It's
Okay.
not even about doing those asanas or pranayams every day.
Okay.
Of course, breath work goes a long way, which I'll come to in a bit. But then yoga is all about way of living, right? So it could just mean probably waking up
Yeah.
with a heart filled with gratitude,
Okay.
doing some breath work, Anulom Vilom. Basic,
Okay.
everybody knows, what Anulom Vilom
Right,
is.
right,
It's
yes,
literally
yes.
alternate nostril breathing.
Yes.
If you go back to my page, there are a lot of references for that. Followed by Surya Namaskar,
Okay.
salutations.
Oh, good.
Of course, I can tell you how it's done. It's a complete body workout in itself.
Okay.
So, nothing too complicated. 5 minutes is what it takes,
Perfect.
and it resets you.
And you can do that
Works
by
like a charm.
your bedside, just before your breakfast, before your
Absolutely.
bed.
You've got a carpet in your room, lag jao kaam pe.
Just get started.
Absolutely.
What you're wearing, just get started in that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nothing to wear fancy and dress up and deck up and all that stuff. No.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's about setting the tone for the day. Now let's go to the end of the day. People have disrupted sleep, issues with sleeping. Well, thanks to stress at work, at home. People have this habit of late night movies, Netflix, etc. But eventually you have to sleep, and I know sleep is very important for a lot of reasons. Recovery, relaxation. How can again yoga enable a person to sleep well just before he or she hits the bed? What can the person do?
So the entire act of slowing down,
Okay.
giving your body a chance to reset from the stress mode
Right.
to something which kind of pauses you for a bit, is the way to go. So probably, again, I come back to breath work.
Okay.
Even in my usual yoga sessions, my clients know, I always emphasize on breath work. So even if you're doing let's say an intense yoga pose, breath work is essential. It is the key. So before sleeping, some breath work along with certain stretches, just to unwind, release that tension in your body is the way
So
to
5-10 minutes. This is also
5 minutes is more than enough. But
Perfect.
you start with that. And then of course, just sitting down, pausing yourself again,
Yeah.
for a minute even, in a meditative pose. Just to quiet that mind, just to hit that pause button
Right.
before you sleep.
So I think you see the connections here. You sleep well before you sleep. You do all these
Absolutely.
meditation stretches, 5-10 minutes. You sleep well. You wake up with gratitude. You conquer the day. So it's all
Absolutely.
connected. You can't miss out one for the other.
Right.
All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Aartee. Thank you very much.